Hello YouTube, this is Keisha coming at you with a tutorial. This is a very neutral kind of work look. I am on my way to work, so thought I'd share it with you, so I'm going to start quickly. This is what I always base my eye with, which is my stick concealer by Black Opal. I always put this under every look I do, and then even if I base it with a paint pot or a NYX jumbo pencil, I always put that on the bottom. Next, I'm going to use my sorry, I'm dropping stuff. I'm going to use my NYX jumbo pencil in Yogurt, and that is going to be the base on the bottom part of my eyelid. Well, not necessarily the bottom part, all over my eyelid, but not necessarily into the crease. Okay, I'm going to just kind of pat that just a little bit so that it's not too much. I always use my ring finger. Next, I am going to take my, this is our only pigment look today, so I'm going to take my MAC pigment in Old Gold. I have to say, this is, and I'm taking my tiny MAC 213 e-brush. Well, I don't know if it's E at the end. I can't really see it, but I do know it's 213. First, about the brush. This brush is a brush that you get when you get quads or whatever. That's where this came from, a quad. No, I take that back. It wasn't a quad. It was a 6 eyeshadow palette by MAC. It's the one with the red looking ruby on the top, and it's a red jeweled case. Very beautiful. So anyway, I usually don't save brushes I get in makeup kits and stuff like that, or palettes, but the MAC brushes theirs are just mini MAC brushes that are in their palettes, and it's very good quality, so I do use this one. Okay, so next I am going to take my MAC 275 SE, and this one, the first one was Old Gold, this one is Antique Green, and I'm going to put the Antique Green on the outer V of my eye. I'm just going to dab very little bit in the cap. This one is an older MAC pigment. The other ones I'm using are newer ones, well, just bought ones, in the sense of the size is different. And I'm going to just dab it a little bit, because I don't really want it to be too bright and too much on the outer V, but just enough to transition into another color. But what I was saying about Old Gold pigment is that is my favorite color. For all you people who know what I'm talking about, my boyfriend is an alpha and I'm an alpha sweetheart, so Old Gold is actually one of my favorite colors. So next I'm going to take my MAC 219 SE brush. Again, this one is called Rich Life, which is funny because my boyfriend's name is Rich. But at any rate, I'm going to take just a tiny bit to put on the almost very tip of the brush, and if you put too much on there, you can always shake a little bit off. I'm going to place it into my crease, and with a windshield wiper motion, I'm going to blend it up. I really don't want too much of this, but I did need some type of color in my crease, so that's why I used this, just to add a little bit of depth to the crease. So, and like I said, with these pigments, they are a little dab will definitely do you. So I try to only use a little bit from the top of it. Now this is the last color that's going into my highlight. This is called Universal Mix. Some of these, I think Rich Life and Universal Mix are from a collection. I can't really remember off the top of my head. This is a 288 SE brush, and that's what I'm going to be using into my highlight. They are from a collection. Like I said, I can't remember off the top of my head, but they're not going to be around for too long. So if you think you might like this look and you want to definitely get these exact colors, then I suggest that you mosey on over to your MAC store or your nearest MAC counter before it's too late. For all of you following my contest, I am, like I said, on my way to work today, so I will be able to go by the MAC store and get the prizes for my contest, which means this evening I will be doing a contest update video. So that's basically the look. To end it off, I am using my very, very favorite Avon liquid eyeliner that I have mentioned before, that I have no idea how long I've had it. I've had it for a few years, but it was my first liquid liner. And while I'm not a huge fan of Avon makeup, this liquid liner does me well. Okay, and my I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. It fell. My mascara of choice is Revlon Fantasy Lash. I am a huge fan of the white priming of the priming of the eyes with the white part to make the lashes longer and thicker before you finish it up with the colored side, which in my case is always black is black, because I really think that my eyelashes are not as thick as I would like for them to be. So I always believe that with this black is black, it kind of makes them stand out a little bit more. For my lips, I'm sorry you guys, I'm getting over a cold. For my lips, I'm going to use Liplicious Tasty Lip Color. This one is in like gingerbread or ginger snap or something. But it's just a little bit of a sparkly clear color. And I like the flavored ones because if my tongue happens to graze over my lips, I get some color. And it's pretty decent. I mean, it's not too, it looks extremely sparkly in here, but it's not overly sparkly if you use it sparingly on your lips. So this is my work look. I hope you guys and ladies like it, and I will see you this evening for my contest update video with the MAC products. Have a great day.